red light's on, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, then. So, I'm Mike D.
And I'm Matty Vocc.
And this is What If Episode 1. Here we discuss a bunch of what if hypothetical situation type questions. Today's question, submitted by Aldra Wallersack, as many of them will be.
Exactly.
What if the sky suddenly blackened and you walked outside to a void land of nothingness and there were no living beings other than strange alien-like creatures? Well, Matt, I think this is an interesting one.
I do indeed.
Well, why don't you start off with what you would do?
Alright. Well, see, in my situation, for some reason, when I hear that question, my mind just automatically jumps to a bit of a Will Smith type I Am Legend deal. You see what I'm saying with this?
I do. I've seen that movie.
See, because they are not exactly alien creatures, but, and it's not exactly just darkness all around, but it does have a lot of the same framework, if you'll say. So, if I were in a situation such as, then I would probably try to build a fortress of my own in an enclosed area, keep myself locked in and away from the strange creatures. Then, I would try to trap one, much like in the movie, and I would try to figure out if it was meant to harm me. I would not attack, because if I attacked, I could piss off an entire race that was not trying to harm me. I would probably try to capture it, try to talk to it. If it didn't understand me, I would try to get it to. Try to basically see if it was of peaceful nature. If it was not of a peaceful nature, then I would probably just try to hide out for as long as I could in my enclosed area with the one hostage. When they tried to come get him, blow up the whole place while I'm making my escape.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to copy a movie like that, but you know what? We'll let it go for now.
Yeah, but that's the first thing that popped in my head. It's quite similar.
I would think that's a more logical view. Many people would agree with it. My personal view is I'd rather be irrational about the whole thing.
Exactly.
I'd walk outside. I'd see that first alien, and I would look them in the eye, and I would say, "Get the fuck off my porch, bitch." And when they didn't, I'd walk into my dad's gun closet and pull out a shotgun. I'd probably go Rambo on their ass.
I like the approach.
I'd come out, I'd get the shotgun, I'd just be like, "Bitch." Think more along the lines of Hot Fuzz, let's do it. You know, go at partners, just flash it back and forth. Click. Just something along those lines. And then after they were like, oh shit, this guy means business. Like that lawyer commercial. We mean business. Anyway.
J.G. Wentworth.
I'd walk in and I'd do a rain dance. I would grab this drum, which just came out of nowhere. And I would just be like... Oh, I would do a rain dance. I would make it rain on them hoes. That's what I would do.
On them hoes.
It'd be like Wizard of Oz meets Men in Black. I'd come out there, and I'd have a minigun to be like a cricket. It'd blow someone's face off. And then the rain would come down and melt whatever was left. And then after that, I'd try and mate with their woman. I would take that hoe in my room and just, wreck that
like
shit.
The aggressive approach.
I would wreck that shit, Matt. That shit.
But would it not already be dead?
It would be here, and it would just be. It would be.
But would it
no,
not?
Just,
would it not already be dead? Would it not already be dead?
It'd be dead after my cock was in its ass.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well. Now that that's settled.